Fighting will only make this worse. Don't move. Don't scream. You got it?
What do you want?
I'll ask the questions. You know why I'm here?
If you want money, you've picked the wrong person.
I don't want your money.
If you're gonna kill me,
Oh, you're going to die tonight, but you're going to do it.
that's crazy. No.
I'm gonna walk you through it.
Is this a joke? You're joking.
You look like hell, you know.
Gee, sorry. I wasn't expecting company.
That day.
Something like that. What do you want?
I'm gonna get something straight right now. I call the shots. I'm in control. This night will end. You will be dead, and my job will be finished.
You're gonna kill me?
No, you're going to kill you.
I don't understand.
You want out of this pain, right? I'm here to help you with that.
I do, but why would I kill myself to do that? There's therapy, there's medicine, and why would you care? I mean, you could go to prison for this.
No, I never get caught.
You've done this before.
Thousands of times.
And you never get caught? That's crazy, because just by sitting there, you are leaving evidence behind of yourself. They'll know you were here.
Yeah, you would think, wouldn't you? All the signs could be pointing in the right direction, and still they need something else for the hook. You know, there's this saying, there is none so blind as he who will not see.
I'm talking about DNA, fingerprints.
Nope, they'll blame you. Be a suicide. And I know enough about you to know that that's not too far off for them to think such a thing. They won't even begin to think anything different.
You know enough about me? How do you know anything about me?
Been around you a lot longer than you know. I know a lot about you.
I don't believe this. I don't believe any of this. Who are you?
We'll get into that later. It's not helpful to you right now. It's actually more helpful to me.
You know what?
Don't move again. Got it? Do I have your attention now? Laurie, 37, dreamer, traveler, belly dancer. How am I doing so far? Comes from a family of 6. Bullied as a child, even through the teenage years. Still feels like she's never good enough. A writer. Tell me, why do you write?
I just like to write. I'm safe there.
Safe there. I like that. Would it surprise you to know that I write as well?
How do you know so much about me?
How do you think?
I don't know. Social media, maybe.
I don't care about that crap.
Then I must know you.
You do.
I do.
In a way. We've never talked the way we're talking now, though.
If I've ever done anything to upset you,
You know, the last 20 calls on your phone have been to or from businesses. Even your texts. Look at this. Cell phone bill receipt. Dental office. A text to yourself. Why are you texting a word to yourself? Is that even a word?
yeah, I just wanted to remember to look it up later. I didn't know what it meant.
You didn't know what it meant? How the hell do you say it?
Flossinacetylpilification.
Oh, okay. So we're making up words now, are we?
No, it's a real word.
Get out of here. Use it in a sentence. You know what? Actually, please don't. What does it mean?
It's just the habit of estimating something is worthless.
Really? Irony. Can anyone else smell the irony?
What irony?
It's what you do with yourself, is it not?
How do you know any of this?
I told you. I know you.
If you know me, I want to know you. What's your name?
I can't tell you that.
Whatever.
Okay. Fine. You can have my nickname.
Okay.
You can call me Blue.
Blue?
Yes, Blue.
Okay, Blue. Well, since you know all of this about me, tell me something about you.
I come from a family of 6. I was bullied as a child, even through the teenage years. I'm a dreamer. I'm a traveler. I'm a writer.
You're just making fun of me now?
Why would I do that?
I don't know, but it's not funny.
I'm not trying to be funny. You asked me about me, and I'm telling you.
You're just repeating everything that you just said about me.
We have a lot more in common than you know. The difference is, I know everything that I need to know about you, but you will never know all that you need to know about me.
Because you're going to kill me?
No, I'm not going to kill you. I want you to know. You don't have to be afraid. It's not going to be painful.
You believe that's helpful?
Yes,
I don't need your help.
whenever I'm here, it's no longer your choice.
Not my choice. You can't force anyone to just kill themselves.
You underestimate me. Although there are those that fight and resist and don't die the first time, I just pay them a second visit, a third, fourth, whatever it takes to get the job done.
If they're fighting you, why do you think they even want your help?
Because I know my audience.
I'll admit, I've thought about it before, suicide, but I just don't want to be judged for that.
Listen, people judge you now. How long have you been in this funk and this sad space?
A while.
I want real time.
3 years, 4 months, 8 days.
And how do you think that I knew that you would know that off the top of your head?
I don't want a pity party.
They think that, I don't. People don't fake sad, they fake happy. So, fake it till you make it nonsense. If this were a 3-year battle with cancer, do you think people would just expect you to fake it till you make it? Of course not. They'd rally around you, tell you that you're strong, and maybe even bring you a bundt cake.
It's frustrating. It makes me so angry that people think I have nothing better to do than just to sit here and brood on something for this long. This isn't fun.
I hear that all the time. And that's exactly why I do what I do. I'm here to make you feel better.
I do want to feel better. So bad. I don't know how to stop it. I've tried so hard to push it to the back of my mind. It's just always there.
It's not going to go away.
It might. They say time heals all wounds.
Time just dulls the blade. People don't judge the person who shoots the suffering animal. They call that mercy.
No one sees suicide as an act of mercy.
Of course they don't, because they don't know the same suffering. Do you think that your family would be pleased if I help you in this way?
I don't know. I think they'll just say I passed on the pain, that I was being selfish, or I don't know. It won't be anything good, I know that.
What would you like for them to think?
I'd like for them to understand that I never stopped trying. I mean, they can't know how finding mom deceased, what that did to me inside. I just want them to know that I never stopped trying to feel better.
They will. Not right away, but they will.
I wrote a poem once about suicide. It's funny, your name's Blue. It was called Bleeding Blue. But I wanted people to understand what it was like to feel that way.
Tell me.
It's like an intruder. I mean, I've been on tons of medications. I've been to therapy. Nothing seems to touch it. It's there deep in my head and nothing reaches it.
That's interesting. Did you ever let anyone read it?
Mm-hmm.
How did they perceive it?
I hope well. I just want to help people understand what it's like for those who can't escape what haunts them.
Why did you liken the voice of suicide to an intruder?
Because I have no control over it when it starts speaking. I mean, sometimes it is just so loud that sometimes it's not even there. I don't know. It sounds crazy.
I don't think it sounds crazy.
What do you think?
I think it sounds like you're uncomfortable and that you just want to be understood. You're just trying to open the eyes of those with closed minds.
Yeah, that. Why does nobody else seem to understand that like you do?
You may have all these happy feelings about me right now, but I promise you won't once we get into this. You will fight. You will resist. We will not be friends.
Because you're going to be mean to me?
I mean, no. Harsh, probably. Survival is hardwired into our psyche. But you can trust me, I have your best interests at heart. Promise.
Should I leave a note?
To tell them what?
Just to explain.
Is that what you've been trying to do for the last 3 years? So, let's get on with it. And we'll use what you've already got.
You know about that?
I told you. I know you. It only takes about 8 at least to kill you, right?
Yeah.
So why 21?
I wanted it to kill me.
Why this past grinder?
Because people who just swallowed them whole lived. Can we just stop a second? I just want to ask God if I should be
You
doing
can
this.
ask God in your head all you want. In the meantime, keep going.
Let me just bring the phone over here. That way I can hear it.
You
if
can
they
hear
call.
it from 4 feet away.
No, sometimes people call and I can't hear it, even if it's right
Be
next to
quiet.
me. I want to stop. I want to stop. I just want my mom. I just want my mom.
You'll see her again soon.
No, I want to stop. I want to stop. I want to stop. I want to stop. Stop.
Okay. Let's see if you can give me 3. Just 3 reasons why we shouldn't continue to do this.
Dad?
He has 3 other kids around him. Is there one thing that you do that they can't?
It can't be me.
What's so special about that? Next.
My family might miss me.
When's the last time any of them ever called you? Not you calling them calling you. Do you need help remembering? Let me go get the phone. We'll check. Here, let's look. Go on, look. I don't see you doing anything here.
I can't blame them for not calling me all the time.
All the time? How about any of the time?
I'm not the center of the world. I can't expect them.
If you knew that someone was this bad off, would you not call and check on them?
It's not their fault. Okay, they don't know how to fix it. They don't know how to help me.
Whether they think you're full of crap or not, how hard is it to make an effort to listen? What's next?
My screenplays.
What about them?
Right? I want to see how they do. They've placed a few times.
What the hell does that do for anyone?
People like my stories. It makes them laugh, and that makes me feel good.
Okay. I want 3 reasons that matter. Not this nonsense crap about your writing.
Look, one day I want to write something that makes a difference to someone.
Do you really see that happening? I don't. Look, I told you that I was here to help you feel better, and that's exactly what I'm here to do. I think you're spending a lot of time listening to your own made-up excuses. I know you miss your mom. You miss her so much that your heart physically hurts, doesn't it? You'll see her again. You'll be with God. You won't be in all this pain. You won't be sad. So, finish up these last seeds and get the tea.
Please call me. Someone.
Be quiet. You're going to want to pour quite a lot of tea so it doesn't taste so bitter. You're going to want to drink it right after the stir so you don't have to look at the seeds. Easy. You love this tea.
Love this tea. It'll taste good. I love this tea. Fast. Fast.
Good. Drink
So
up.
be fast.
Good girl. You're doing great.
So be fast. No, no.